At this point, I have to mention, so recently it has been brought to my attention that there exists a YouTuber called Dhar Mann. Dhar
Mann, you're finally getting in on the train.
I've been watching Dhar Mann since he was at 2 million subs.
Oh, baby.
Holy
I think
shit.
all of us
Would
have
you like to
dabbled in the
describe
Dhar Mann
him
fountain
for-
every now and then. He's the best.
Would either of you like to describe him for those who don't know?
Dhar Mann is like what would happen if an AI tried to make relatable YouTube videos. He tells stories that you probably heard in elementary school where it's, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't make fun of nerds because you might be working for a nerd one day. It's so good.
Dhar Mann
Women
decided
can
that
do things
the-
men can do, but sometimes even better. That was a message.
Dhar Mann also decided that for his production value, the best way to put subtitles was to hard code them into the video using the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 font. That's one of my favorite touches. Every single video has that fucking Call of Duty font plastered all over the bottom.
They're so good. Go.
I was just gonna say, I'm so happy people are finally talking more about Dhar Mann. We've been watching him on stream for the last almost 8 months.
Yeah, he's perfect.
I just double checked. We've found Dhar Mann at 2.5 million subs.
How many subs is he at now?
Oh my god.
Almost 10.
Where's Dhar Mann's Streamy Award? He deserves it.
He is so popular.
Wait, he is absolutely the kind of person that would win a streamy. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's all he needs to do is get in a hot tub and he'd win. Like that's the only missing factor here. And Dhar Mann, like his videos are. He has this one video where a skinny, cute girl is discriminated against because she's too skinny during a photo shoot. Have you guys watched that one?
Oh, I've seen them all. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen that at some point.
So during a, I don't know, I guess photo fashion shoots, the photographer, I guess, or the director, he's like, "Oh, you're too skinny and too hot. Get out of here. I don't like you. Look at you. You need to eat more." When has that ever fucking happened? Why do people watch this shit?
That happens a lot.
What
are you talking about,
Anything
Kyle?
in Dhar Mann's videos ever happened, really? They're also like, there's such silly situations. That's what makes them so good, though.
They are so beautifully goofy. One of my more recent favorites is a girl goes to a car mechanic to try and fix her car, and the guy's like, women don't know about cars, bitch. I'll fix it for you.
That's it. He's also extremely racist to every single car.
A guy shows up in like a normal car, and he's like, "Oh, this guy's so fucking poor. Hey, Pablo, get out of here." And he's like, "Get the fuck out."
Let me guess.
It was
So when the car broke down,
awful.
I'm going to guess here. SS Sniper Wolf shows up.
No, I
and
wanted to
she's
bring
like,
that one up. Shut the
"That's
fuck
right."
up. No, I wanted to bring that one up.
No,
you
this
son
was
of a
not
bitch.
This was not a collab. This was an original piece.
I love the one with SS Sniper Wolf. Oh, that's one of my favorites, where the girl wants to be a girl gamer and her mom's like, "Girls can't play video games. What the fuck are you doing? You dumb son of a bitch." And then she's like, "But mom, look, this is SS Sniper Wolf. You can watch her videos on YouTube. She's got 9 million subscribers. Go subscribe to her channel right now, audience at home. I want to be just like her playing Warzone." and then her mom takes away her PlayStation and she's all bummed and she goes to the mall or something, and SS Sniper Wolf is leaving the mall and she's like, "Hi little girl, you look sad. Here's a PlayStation 5. It's
but
so
that happens
good.
all the time.
I know. It's so
And
fucking
no,
funny.
Andrew,
to that?
you're
Just get
underselling
lucky?
this. It's like this literally happens almost every other video where there's a little girl who's bummed out about something. Like her Bobby car broke down. So she's like, "Oh, I'm sad." So Dhar Mann comes in and SS Sniper Wolf comes in like, "Oh, little girl, your nuclear reactor broke down? Oh, don't worry about it. Girls can be nuclear physicists. And actually, you shouldn't call yourself a girl gamer. It's just gamer." And here I am with a
Dharma's a
Louis
visionary.
Vuitton bag of gear that you can buy for yourself because girls can be gamers. That's right. And
you
apparently
guys-
the girl's a real person. I didn't know that.
What do you mean? Of course, she's not CGI.
Yeah.
she's real.
No.
That
What
was
I
not
mean
that
is
good.
that SS Sniper Wolf is a real
Just say Sniper Wolf.
Yeah.
influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
she's absolutely huge. She's got 27 million subscribers.
Yeah, she's absolutely
Yes,
massive.
she does. She does. Yeah, I didn't know that before watching this. I literally just learned about this channel and that woman like a week ago.
You're only just beginning. The stories are always so good. He tries to put in like twists from time to time, and they're always the most beautifully goofy thing ever. So like in the one I was talking about with the woman at the car repair shop, the thing was
I
the
like
guy's a
this
scumbag. He's racist. He's about to scam her. He says it's gonna be 15 grand for a new engine. She's like, what the fuck is that? So she goes, he's like, well, actually, I know cars. So she takes I don't know, a fucking racket wrench or something, and she fixes it in 3 seconds, which makes me wonder why she went in the first place. Puts in new spark plugs, and then she's like, yeah, you tried to scam me. And actually, my dad owns this shop. And then her dad comes out and he's like, well, you tried to scam my daughter. You're fired. And then her husband comes and he's like, you tried to scam my woman. It's so good.
Oh,
Wait. So if the message to that video is girls can do anything too, and they can also do it better or whatever, like a pretty healthy message, why is the content of the video like she needs men to show up to protect her and
that was just a
make
bonus.
meaningful changes?
That's another thing. Dhar Mann, with his messages, he misses like core components. So he made this guy racist, and the message at the end was nothing about racism being bad. It was just, hey, don't think women don't know about cars.
Some of them do.
Yeah,
Do you think behind the scenes? Do you
love
guys
it.
think behind the scenes, Dhar Mann's like the most racist, sexist person ever, and this is just his way of feeling good? This is just his way of making
clearly
money.
is,
clearly.
but the thing is that Jackson, he's very, very ham-fisted about his points. It's always, little did the strawman male in this episode know that women actually have brains as well. I mean, and so he gets owned at the end. Like, yeah, I know. We know what the who's this for?
The whole
Apparently
the
it's for
biggest
someone. They get
well, but the
it's
biggest
insane views.
The biggest problem, Jackson, with Dhar Mann is that if you have a functioning brain, it's useless content because he'll have a like 6 minute long skit. And in the first 20 seconds, like you'll have a setup of like a son and a mom, and the mom will be like, you spend far too much time playing video games. It's not healthy. And he goes, but mom, I can be a big gamer and win this tournament and make money. And there you go. You have just solved the entire plot that this script will go down. But he still needs to make a full 6 to 8 minute long video explaining. And then it turns out the son was able to make millions of dollars playing tournaments. Whoa. What a twist! Holy shit!
Also, half of them don't even have like a really happy ending. There was a big trend for a while where people were getting evicted in his videos, and his solution was they paid for a month of rent, but never gave them a job or anything. So like after that month, they're just back to being evicted.
God, I love Dhar Mann.
Maybe he was going through a sad time in his life, and that's how he's acting out.
The
Dhar
only
Mann is so wealthy. He has he had a massive cosmetics company and something else. He's, according to a lot of
Yeah.
sources, he's worth like almost 100 mil. Dude's
I was
loaded.
reading.
Could he
I was
afford to use
reading that
Kraken?
in 2014. Wait. Okay, go.
Nice.
I heard that SS Sniper Wolf also uses Kraken.
yeah,
allegedly.
That's how she buys the PS5s for her fans.
What was the girl's name? The little girl that always is in the
Psychomantis.
same videos as. Yes, Psycho Mantis. Thank you, Charlie. Psycho
name.
fucking Mantis, who's always bullied in all of his videos, and at the end, she turns out to be a fucking like billionaire, chamillionaire, basically.
Oh,
You
right.
guys, there's so many channels like this. I've been so into content like Dhar Mann that when I finish watching every single one of his videos, I go to channels that imitate him. So like Vid Chronicles does it. There's another one that I'm forgetting right now, but Vid Chronicles is the close second. Vid Chronicles get wild though, whereas Dhar Mann's like, super basic like human emotion shit that most people are born understanding, Vid Chronicles has some crazy ones. For example, let me go to their channel and see what's new. Woman stages robbery to get officers' attention. Ending is shocking. Or watch what happens. Dad accidentally gets stepdaughter pregnant. Watch what happens.
Yeah. So he's like the PG-13 Dhar Mann.
Yeah.
No, he's the what?
Oh my god, you're right. Even the thumbnails are the exact same as Dhar Mann's.
There's a lot
Wait,
of
how
Dhar
is
Mann.
that the PG-13 Dhar Mann? He's talking about a fucking incest family.
That's Pete.
Yeah, but there's a good message.
It's
that
so
goes
shit,
with it.
though.
Yeah, it's family friendly. It's
PG.
wholesome.
Girl finds out her therapist kidnapped her sister. The end will shock you.
What's the moral of the story
These
there?
are
Don't go to
awesome.
therapy.
It was actually, I can tell you, it was always watch your sisters because she got kidnapped in a mall by her therapist. It's good.
So do they have a figurehead behind Vid Chronicles like
No.
Dhar Mann is for Dhar Mann Productions?
No, it's more of like a full team effort, whereas Dhar Mann's really the face and the brains behind the Dhar Mann ones. This is really just like a whole team.
I was reading the other day that Dhar Mann was actually convicted in 2014 for some kind of fraud.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't look
Yeah.
into it. I didn't believe him. Dhar Mann has all of the best human emotions down. He wouldn't do something like that.
The morals he was selling were illegitimate. He didn't believe them.
Can you check his channel for any videos containing tax evasion or something like that? Maybe he made a message out of it.
This man doesn't pay his taxes, and he shouldn't.
Look what happens.
Psycho Mantis uses Monero to dodge taxes. The results will shock you.
becomes a
Sniper
famous
Wolf comes
YouTuber
in
at
at
the
the end to pay her taxes and get her off the hook.
God, these channels are gonna. This is gonna be the next trend, isn't it? Channels are gonna start jumping on this, and you're gonna see them everywhere now.
They already are.
Yeah, I love these kind of channels, though. If this is the new trend in content, I'm all aboard, to be honest.
I do think
love it.
that Dhar Mann does need to mix it up a bit. There's been so many of the same message videos.
It doesn't
now
matter.
where,
His
like,
view counts are
he
not
has-
suffering.
He has
it's not about
changed
the
it up.
view count.
Back when I was first starting to watch him, he would use the exact same script multiple times. I saw the same video, I think, more than 4 times. It was the exact same
Yeah, it's
script.
that the kind of shit that I'm talking about.
Yeah, he doesn't do that anymore, though. Now it's always a different one.
And even then, go ahead.
I was just going to say, he has not reused his scripts in a while.
Yeah, but it's the same morals.
Well,
like,
Jackson,
he still.
it doesn't matter. He's got 8.3 million views after 3 days for a video.
Oh, I'm not talking about his analytics. I'm sure his analytics
Yeah.
will be healthy for as long as he continues doing this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for my personal enjoyment,
Ah.
I want to be a Dhar Mann fan forever. That's my problem.
He is changing it, though, all the time. Like, none of these are
Yeah, at the
things we've
moment
seen
he is.
before.
At the yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Just
I-
like eventually.
I think we should make it clear as well that we don't like personally hate on Dhar Mann at all. Every week he seems to do
do.
a new fundraiser that gets like 10 million views that he's raising money for some cause. So
Really, I didn't know that.
yeah,
That
he's
is
got
good.
one for autism stuff. He's got one for the Special Olympics. I mean,
Yeah, you
he's
can see
he's
it
doing
under
good.
his videos. Like, when he posts a video, sometimes it just has a fundraiser under it where you donate to this cause.
Yeah, it's better than doing nothing.
That's good. That's definitely good. Good job, Dhar Mann.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
Yeah. Nothing against the guy. It's just his content is the gift that keeps on giving.
His content is genuinely some of the best on YouTube. It's so fucking good.
And you know what? Maybe it actually is helpful for some fucking psychopaths out there that were born without human emotions and don't know social cues. Maybe that actually does help them to some degree.
I do wonder. I was thinking about that. I wonder if there's a single person that watched a Dhar Mann video and became like a better person for it. Like, maybe I shouldn't just assume everyone that drives a shitty car is a bad person. Maybe women do understand things that men understand.
I don't understand how there's so many viewers for it when, like, obviously I understand us watching it and laughing at it, but I can't believe that's all the viewers doing that.
No, it's not. If you read the comments, it's always
I
like,
think it
this made
is.
me cry. No. Read
Made me
the
cry?
comments on any of them. Yeah. read the comments on any one of his videos. It is always people like, this was one of the most powerful things I've seen in a while. This was so emotional, and it just teaches such a good lesson.
Why are people so emotionally vulnerable? Like,
Because the internet's full of
imagine
fucking
crying over-
losers. What do you mean?
imagine crying over a Dhar Mann video.
That's one of the things I tried to check, actually, is the comments going, okay, so Dhar Mann, he's buying his subscribers, right? He almost has 10 million of them, but
He's not
no,
buying them, I don't think.
they leave comments, they have playlists. The kind of people he leave comments on his videos, they're real people, I think.
Oh, for sure. They absolutely are.
It's so fucking weird because he has these videos where like a tall man leaves his short wife because she's too short, and also a tall woman who leaves his short husband because he's too short.
I almost cried on that one, if I'm being honest.
Charlie could relate. Yeah.
But he reuses the script. Is what fucking pissed me off. Is like, it's the exact same video except gender swapped. You just replaced the gender pronouns and you filmed the exact same thing.
I mean, yeah.
I just love Dhar Mann.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments on the videos now. It's such
Same.
a wild ride.
It's pretty sad, if I'm being
These
honest.
are people. These are real people. I don't understand how you can be that emotionally like juvenile, I guess, where something like this brings you to tears.
I mean, you don't have like, just look on Twitter, man. The most stupid of fucking posts are like, wow, this was profound, where it's like, don't be mean to someone just because you disagree. People are like, I've never heard something like this before. This was eye-opening.
I guess it could be like those things where you see like posts on Twitter, like comedic posts, and then people reply under it going, I'm screaming in like capital letters and like, smashing the keyboard and shit. And you can just imagine on the other end of that, they're just sitting there blank faced, like just bored out of their minds pretty much.
I hate that sense of humor where like people find something funny and they go, I'm literally screaming, I'm dead right now, you've killed me. Oh god, I can't
shit.
stand that shit.
Crying face emoji.
I know.
Yeah, maybe it's similar to that, where people are just saying that they're crying because they, I don't know.
Why even leave the comment though? Like, it's
that's what I
Twitter's
don't
one thing,
know.
but why leave a YouTube comment like that?
I don't know. It's so confusing. I just can't believe there's that many emotional, like super emotional people out there where they seek this stuff out and then cry to it. Like actually cry. That's such an emotional leap to me.
You just don't understand emotions, Jackson.
You just
Maybe.
you
I need a
were just
Dhar Mann video for
born-
this.
You were just too mature, Jackson.
That's
Like,
it.
you were just
Jackson,
born
we're going to reach out
talented.
to Dhar Mann. He's going to make a video. Podcaster doesn't understand morality. Then he's in for a wake-up call.
Yeah.
I got an
What would
email.
the wake-up
Mantis
call be in this?
has a lot to teach you.
What would the wake-up call be in this hypothetical, Andrew? What would happen to me?
That people on the internet aren't as emotionally mature as you, Jackson. So people develop at different levels.
I wanted to be
Yes.
wild. Like I find out that I was like, when I was young, my tear ducts were like removed from me and then sold for drug money by my parents. Or
And
something
then-
deep and dark.
And then SS Sniper Wolf comes in and she's like, Jackson, men can cry too. And you're like,
Yeah.
what? No.
That,
No,
actually,
they
that would
can't.
absolutely.
That's not
That would
real.
be the message. That would absolutely be the message.
It's okay to
Men can
cry
cry
as a
too.
man. It's not effeminate.
Yeah.
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 I can absolutely see that now. And then I let it tear out.
We need
And then the floodworks
Jackson's
break.
father figure played by an actor that looks nothing like him. And he sits down with Jackson and he's
Dhar
like,
Mann. I want Dhar Mann
and
to
he's
play
like,
it.
Jackson in his Black Ops Call of Duty subtitles, men don't cry. Real men are not supposed to shed tears. And then Jackson needs to look up at him and go, but Dad, real men do show their emotions sometimes and they do cry. But then after we've already been explained that, we need 7 more minutes of a video to explain it.
And then it goes, Dhar Mann's voiceover comes on and he says, so you see, With the power of crying, Jackson was able to become a billionaire within 6 months.
Jackson was homeless, but then by the end of the year, he was CEO of 5 different companies.
His tears made people feel sorry enough for him to buy his products.
Meanwhile, his father died of lack of emotions. He was never seen again.
His body filled up with tears, causing him to explode.
I love this.
It's so dumb. I love it.